Well, hello ACW fans here at, you ready for the logo? www.danielmania.com. It's gonna be up here or down here?
Down.
Right here?
Yeah, right around there.
Well, it's been a while since I've been on camera or done anything on the website besides promote the hell out of it. I probably wonder why I haven't written a column yet, and I want to say it's because I've been busy with work, but we all know that's a lie. Fucking unemployment office. And so I guess what I'm getting at is, well, my friend and, let's be honest, boss Daniel woke me up this morning, a few Saturday mornings where I don't have a hangover, to talk about ACW and how big and global we've gotten lately with groups from, what is it, California? Is it California?
Yeah, we had ACW California, ACW Utah.
Wow, really?
Yeah, ACW. There's ACWs everywhere, man. We like ACW Iowa, the Arion. Yeah, the guys from Arion.
Wow.
Arion Wrestling Pro Wrestling, and yeah.
To all the people in Iowa, let me just say thank you for Slipknot. And who else we got?
We got SWS in Japan.
SWS in Japan. Let me say konnichiwa to all of you, and thank you for Cowboy Bebop. And let me see, what else can I say? Apparently I'm supposed to be talking about the lovely roster, the group that started it all, ACW, and I guess in the best honest way I can say that these are some of the hardest working people in this state. These people are very talented, all of them. I've worked with all of them. They are incredibly talented, but okay, you know what? Listen to me, I'm going to give it to you straight down the line. These people are some of the crappiest wrestlers on this side of the fucking Atlantic. You don't believe me? Check this out. You guys know Damien Zadok? Or as I call him, what you get when you combine Jack Black and the Blob? That's Damien Zadok. This guy cannot wrestle for shit. He makes the boogeyman look like the fucking Kurt Angle, straight up. And I know he's gonna say, I beat you like 6 times, but let me break it down for you like this. The only reason he beat me is because he didn't beat me. His fat ass beat me. Okay, Daniel can back me up on that. And anytime, I would love to fight that motherfucker again. Because now he's coming off saying like, oh, I'm the champ. I'm giving everyone matches. I'm giving Mike Cross a rematch. I'm this and that. Man, you can talk a big game, but we all know that there's one person in charge of Damien Zadok's world. And we know it ain't you. Now, who else we got? Mike Cross, or as I call him, the Spirit Squad reject. Let me see. You know how he does the flips and everything? Like, seriously, this guy does backflip over here, backflip over there, and sometimes when he's wrestling, I don't know if he's trying to be Rob Van Dam or fucking Dominique Dawes, trying out for the Olympics and shit. By the way, 9.0 for fuck you. Alright, who we got else? Don Danger, is it? Wow, Danger. You finally peaked, little lady. I think you're finally becoming the great wrestler you claim to be. My only issue with you is you can't seem to win matches, but you like to cut in people's matches, and you wonder why you got your ass kicked by 2 people in your last little match. And I saw that match, and believe me, those 2 people carried your ass, even though it was a beatdown. I mean, come on, I've seen nicer beatdowns by the fucking police. So when I fight you again, I guarantee you it's going to be 5 times as worse as what those 2 guys gave you. So,
and Pike, wouldn't you say that Don Danger was responsible for your television title defense against your second match against T3?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wouldn't you say he was responsible for your victory?
What is responsible? No, I don't. Because I easily could have beat Team 3. Hell, I beat him in the most watched match in ACW history. Thank you all for watching it. You all are great. And I could have easily beat T3. Like, the reason Don Danger joined in our match is because he has a little, I don't know, personal vendetta with him. I think he wanted to fuck T3, and T3 said no. I mean, he already wanted to fuck me one time, and I told him no. And he's put on a jealous rage on the website doing it one time. And, well, in terms of that, I mean, I thank him, but I didn't need him. So what does he want me to give him? A medal? I'll give you a medal right here. Who else we got? Oh, and talking about the mime. Well, Hello, mime. I hear that you're gonna be at Rise to Royalty. Look, I'm trapped in a box. Is that what he's gonna do? He's gonna, instead of doing wrestling moves, he's gonna do this. Use his rope and pull me in. I'll tell you what, mime. When I wrestle you, I'll be a good guy and give you some trick-or-treat candy, okay? I mean, seriously, Dan, where did you find this guy? Am I supposed to be scared of the mime? He's about as scary as the fucking garbage man. Come on.
There's also McDonald's is coming to Rivalries.
Oh, McDonald's? What's his name? McDonald's?
Yeah.
Where the hell you guys get these names, man? There's one thing I think about with McDonald's is they make sure I get those McValue fries for $2 and a double cheeseburger and chicken McSandwich, or maybe a Big Mac and some nuggets. So McDonald's, if you're watching this, welcome to Rise to Royalty. And I'm going to make sure to pound your ass just like Subway pounds McDonald's on a daily basis. So, Danny Danger. Well, if he feels that the company is really, what is he saying, it sucks or something? It's crappy, they're not using them? Well, I say fight the system, Danny. Fight the oppression. Question authority. I've heard about you, though. And I think you can take that system down. And I'll be rooting for you, man.
Also,
before we do move on, there's still some other people I gotta mention in RACW of Georgia. What is it, C-Dub? The guy with the bandana?
Yeah.
The guy still looks like he came from Menace to Society or something. Like, he might have been really legit in the 90s with Ice Cube and that Friday movie, but come on, C-Dub. Do yourself a favor and buy yourself a new wardrobe, because if you keep this up, I don't know if you're gonna be pro wrestling or stabbing me. So I don't know what else to think about that. And oh, I almost forgot T3. T3.
He's your rival, isn't he? He's like the guy who you, besides Zadok, I would say you two have had one of the most heated on stage rivalries I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, we've had it. And the funny thing is, we're still tag champions, and well, I can understand why we're rival. Let's face it, as tag champions, we're the two best guys in the freaking company. So what else is there to do but prove how great we are against each other? And now, despite what happened, truth be told, the record books say that I beat him twice. So I think it would be very sweet giving him loss number 3 and putting a crown on my head. I mean, I can't imagine T3 winning Rise to Royalty. That's like fucking, I don't know, some horrible baseball team winning the series. That's what he is. He's like the horrible baseball team. He is the fucking Tampa Bay Devil Rays, and I'm the Yankees. Who do you root for in a match like that? You root for the Yankees, unless you are in Florida and you try and you're darn hardest to root for the Devil Rays, but you know they're going to get their ass kicked. So T3, good luck, because I guarantee you when this is over, I'm going to hurt you even more and more and more, and your little girlfriend's going to have to nurse your wounds and probably wipe your ass. Oh, wait, she already does that. So,
in the last match, she kind of tried to stop you, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. I mean, damn, when did this become Jerry Springer? Well, we got women attacking us. I mean, we gotta put a down payment on that. If we're gonna have women do this, and I need to go to Gold's Gym and find one of those muscle-bound steroid women to protect me. I mean, we all know they got penises, so I'm pretty much be safe if I hire one of them. Either that, or maybe I'll go down to the bar and find a prostitute to protect me and pay her with pretzels and beer. So, you know, something to think about. Next question.
Damian Zadok overlooking Mike Cross and saying, and now trying to withhold the title. He's not even challenged any new contenders as of yet. Other than, what would you say? I mean,
I say that he's trying to build his legacy after just one guy, and that's Mike Cross. Okay. And so I guess what his problem is, he doesn't want to fight anybody else, because so far he just come off a victory, Mike Cross giving him a rematch. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen there. Zadok just beat Mike Cross in one of the best matches I've ever seen. Gives him a rematch after the ass kicking he gave Mike in the first place. So who do you think's going to win that match? Zadok or the Leprechaun? Again, Zadok or the Leprechaun? I think Zadok will squash the Leprechaun again. And then Zadok's going to have to realize that he's going to have to challenge some of us. Now, of course, he could challenge T3. Guess what happened there? And then, or of course, he could fight Don Danger. That is, of course, if he isn't busy getting his ass kicked by 5 other people. Or he could fight C-Dub, who'll probably claim he deserved a title shot even though he hasn't really won a match yet. Or the Mime, trick or treat. Or he could fight the guy with the real most important belt, and that's me. And I think sooner or later Zadok's gonna realize that I'm the guy to fight. Cause let's remember what happened last time. Who pinned who last time? Was it Zadok pinning me? Oh, what happened last time, Daniel? I believe it was me who pinned him. 1, 2, 3, and I think I can do it again. And how great would that be to have not 1, not 2, but 3 titles around? Has that ever been done before? I don't think so. And I know the ladies out there would love to see me with some more gold. Well, plastic, tape. What is the belt made out of? Press on nails? Cardboard. I'll be the most styling cardboard champion to come around here since I don't know, but let's be honest, even though they're made of cardboard, they're a hell of a lot more important than those belts down in McDonough with those crappy ass Deep South belts who I've heard half their wrestlers on steroids and probably getting fired or suspended as we speak. And but I know Daniel, your buddy, supports DSW and lets you know about the whereabouts. So let me say to your buddy, hey, you don't have to admit it, it sucks, but you do what you gotta do, and it's not like we're gonna exactly put our hands down and pay attention to Raw. Did you watch SmackDown?
No.
Nah, I don't even answer that. I mean, let's be honest, we are so much better. This is what makes us so unique. Not just RW, all ACW. I have to watch their matches to know that we're better than the people up north. You know why? Because we are the real deal. I'm the real rated R superstar. Don't listen to Monday nights. And damn sure don't listen to Friday nights, because let's be honest, on Friday nights I'm watching who's having the best week ever and seeing the next Batista feud and King Booker, which is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in a long time. And so, but I also want to talk about Rise to Royalty a little more. Imagining now that we got 6 competitors now, and they're all claiming that they're pumping up.
Not to mention, there's going to be 8 of all. I mean, there's some mystery.
8 overall, and they're all getting ready, working on their moves, hearing what I heard of swantons, and just, let me think, what's the best way I can describe this match? This match is going to be the real deal. This is going to be our big thing. This is going to be so big, it's going to make a simulation like a match on Sunday Night Heat. This is how tense it is, and we're all getting ready. But they know, rest assured that I will definitely be ready. I'll be ready to take the bumps. I'll be ready to dominate on these people. And when it's all said and done, I will be the one wearing the crown. What kind of crown are we talking about? This ain't going to be one of those Burger King crowns, is it? I mean, this ain't going to be one of those $1 ones you can buy at the Walmart, is it?
This is going to be the crown.
The crown. Can you imagine if you could do like a little special effects if I put a crown on top of here and I can walk around like this? Maybe get my pimp cane and a nice cape, and you can play some of that music right quick, like.
Well, being television champion and king of ACW, I mean, wouldn't that be something?
Yes, it would. This would be the big thing, and I think I should get it. And I know the fans are gonna root for me. Who else is gonna get this? Do you think T3 is gonna win this? Please, he'll be lucky to even survive 5 minutes in that match. Don Danger, there's only one type of match he's good at, and it's not in the ring, it's in his bedroom. And come on, freaking C-Dub, give me a break. He look big, but the only reason he's big might be one specific reason. I'm not talking about the biceps and the weights and the mime. I dissed the mime so many times, it's not even funny. But I mean, I from what I heard, the mime is a great athlete and a great wrestler, and I'll be sure to treat him like that and beat his ass worse than some dads out there beat their kids. So, but here's mime. Take this acorn as the first trick-or-treat candy I'm going to give you, because the last piece of candy you're going to get is my foot. So, and who else we got? What's his name again? McDonald? J. McDonald? JT McDonald. I didn't even do the guy laugh at the name with me, JT McDonald. Okay, JT McDonald. I am Pete Subway, and we're going to thrash in the fast feud battle.
What about rumors of the mystery opponents? Some say that it could be Joey Drago. Some say that it could be anybody. I mean, it could be some old DHW wrestlers from back in the day. Silent Assassin. As a matter of fact, on the website, we had Joshua calling out all kinds of names. Even the first lady's name came up, and all sorts of names, and just names beyond names. Jonathan Black. I mean, who do you think the mystery opponents will be? And
I would like for it to be Jonathan Black, but I think he's too busy at Waffle House trying to pick up dates. I don't know if it'd be Joe Draga, because I think his worst opponent right now last Acme.
Marshall Talley, perhaps?
This is how big it is. We've got so many people talking about this all over Georgia, all the way up in Japan. Hell, people in Germany are hollering about this, man. Germany! Right foot, God! Poop! And so, you know, I'm going to be ready for it. And whoever's in the match, everybody's welcome. Whoever thinks they can do it, they can handle it. It's your balls, it's your back, it's your head, it's your heart. Just be ready. Don't expect this to be a slap fest. This is going to be bare down knuckle. And what's the rule of the match? First, we fight, and we got to put the crown up there. Then we got to wait 8 seconds. Then we got to fight to see who can get the crown back down. Then we get the crown back down. Then we go back down. Then we got to put the crown back up there in 8.
The person who takes the crown down and puts it back up is the king.
Your matches are about as simple as fucking math problems. You know that, like word problems.
Well, think about it. You got 8 other people doing the same thing.
This is like the SATs of wrestling. You know that is, but you know that's what makes it so cool. It's so unique, you know. And like my new wristband, by the way.
Very nice.
Access
Very
denied.
nice.
Which is, I'm sure, what Zadok's told every night. Access denied. And but yeah, I'm looking for it. So remember, on November 18th, there's gonna be the day that will live in, how you say it, infamy. A day that will live in infamy. A new change is happening. Isn't that funny though? Around the time that we're doing this is when Impact's moving to 9 o'clock.
Cool.
You know, ain't that cool? Wrestling is back, baby. We are a part of a revolution right now, and it's not the guys on TV bringing it back. It's us that are bringing it back. The ones who made it in the first place, the fans. Now, I should warn you, I should probably say this, that no matter what matches you see, you should not try this at home, but let's be honest, if they weren't going to try it, we weren't going to try it, so I imagine some of them are going to try it at home, so just be careful, wear your cups, wear your helmets, and watch your back, because you know your back's going to be sore, and I know Daniel wants us to be in a lot of pain in this match, and we probably will, so on that note, any
California Kid being the lead booker now.
Oh, California Kid being lead booker, that's been quite a treat, man. It's like, you know, the guy who broke my nose is now my boss, so it's quite an experience. I mean, let's be honest, some of us, this is all we can go to, because some of the indies will want to hire us, but some of us can't travel, not because we're afraid of heights, but some of us got warrants. TNA won't hire us because they think some of us are crappy wrestlers, but WWE doesn't want to hire us because they think we're crappy actors. So it makes you wonder. And like I said, I am the ACW TV champion with the belt that's more important than that thing that Zadok has right now. What does he call it? ACW champion? Does he come
World
up as
Championship?
Does he come World Championship? Who the hell are you beating to be world champion? What, you beat some kid from Australia or something? Ireland? I mean, until you do that, you're about as a world champion as fucking, I want to say Booker T, but that's such an easy thing to say.
How does it feel to be on that list of television champions? I mean, all the longest title lineage that we have here in ECW.
I think it's very cool. It's so surreal. I mean, this is like how people in Japan feel about the GHC title. I mean, this is our GHC title in Georgia. This would be a part of that list. It's so mind-blowing, and I worked very hard to get this. So when you see when my mixed video ever comes out and you see the long history, just look at how long I had to go to. I mean, I lost every time. I got beat up a lot, taken down, hurt, punched, hit with a chair, hit with a ladder, fell off a tree, thrown into a tree, hit with bushes.
Beaten by the police.
Yes, I have gotten beat by police, and we really need to work on letting the news see that. And I've had girls beat me up, and I had Shada throw a chair at me. I'm surprised it wasn't a Twinkie. So
Big Daddy Veal may be in this match.
Oh my God, are you serious? Big Daddy Veal? Well, he already got his tag team, Big Daddy Veal and the Little Daddy Twins. So you know that would be something. And you know, I'm really I'm very happy to be champion. It's despite when I look at my matches, I always look at this. No matter how many times I get my ass kicked, I'm always ready to fight. I never back down. I always show up, and I always prove why Pikey is the best thing in ACW. Like, I am the fucking crown jewel of this group. I am the #1 guy in ACW. Me, Pikey. Not Fat Boy Zadok, not Little Man Cross, not Mr. I Like the Job T3, not Mr. I Need a Haircut Don Danger, not Mr. I Wish I Was 50 Cent C-Dub, and definitely not the little boy, I mean, the mime. I don't know if mimes do mimes do that?
No.
Oh, okay. And so I'm really, like, I know I've said this already, but I am really, really excited about, you're gonna do another symbol right here, like Rise to Royalty. You can put something right here, like Rise to Royalty.
Yeah, I heard the Commissioner Jay Stone say that may God have mercy on the souls of those who sign on to this match. I hear it's going to be very brutal. It's going to be back at the old DHW arena. How's it going to feel to return?
First of all, I'm surprised JT Stone would say anything with his lips so close to Vince McMahon's ass. And but yeah, he's telling the truth. I mean, well, wait, hold on. I would keep talking about JT Stone's on my ass now. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna pray for mercy, because we are gonna be in so top notch that it's gonna be something we've never done before. This is gonna be quite an experience, and you know, pray for us indeed, but pray that we give you a good show. It's gonna be the greatest match in ACW history, and I'm pretty sure you'll find it on YouTube or on our website and give it like 5 million hits, and we become the big thing to talk about, not some crappy ass video of a kid hurting himself or some Weird Al video or something.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Oh yeah, sure. I want to give a shout out to my #1 fan, Julie, one of the coolest people on there, who always gives me a shout out on the box. You know, Julie, I love you. You rule. You are the greatest fan in the world, and root for me at Rise to Royalty. Shout out to who else? My buddy Fall Angel from Virginia. You know, he's been rooting me on too, spreading the word in Virginia. All the fans in ACW Global who've been supporting us, supporting the scene. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. And all those other groups. What is it? ACW. Okay, let me see if I can get it now. ACW California. You guys rule. ACW Ohio. You guys are the best. ACW Iowa. Rock on. Who else?
Okay, well, I'll go down the list for you.
SWS.
SWS. Guys, thank you. We'd like to thank all the organizations who have joined ACW Global in our pursuit to become a bigger, more better company. As you know, just you represent yourself in ACW Global, and we thank you for joining us. You know, you advertise, just promote yourselves as you wish on the group, and we'd like to also say that we're glad that you just were one company under one banner, and everybody, there's separate entities within the company. So yeah, we thank everybody for joining.
Thank you so much, you guys, and I can only see it getting bigger. It's gonna get bigger and bigger. Hell, we might get ACWs in Mexico, Argentina, England. Will we invite France?
Hey, whoever.
Okay, what about Texas?
Sure.
Washington?
Sure.
Canada? Well, we gotta include Canada.
Yeah, they're the best wrestling country.
What about Florida?
I haven't heard from an ACW Florida. Maybe there is one.
Okay, wait. What about Alabama? ACW Alabama.
Maybe.
Bama Boys.
The swamp.
So, of course, a shout out to mi familia. You know, my family, who are all doing very well, I guess. And was there anything else I can shout out to? I would shout out to the school I attend, but I don't wanna. And no, isn't it funny? I'm wearing the community college shirt. I mean, half the wrestling fans probably are in community college, or trying to get in community college, or just got kicked out of community college. Any more questions? Oh, one more thing. I also want to thank you all who saw my movie that I starred in, for not only for Action 10 Productions with Bad Day Funk, but also Mellow Productions. Be on the lookout for those movies like Post-Quarters Conversation and Daydreamers Part 2. They're out there on YouTube and MySpace. Thank you all for watching those movies. You guys are the best. And keep rooting for me, because there's more movies coming. I'm reading scripts now. I'm getting paid. I'm working. I'm going to become the biggest thing to hit this state since motherfucking rappers and John Rocker. Can you believe that?
Wow.
That is the real deal. We went from having baseball players from Georgia to now we are owning rap music with the Dirty South to now actors, and I'm gonna set the stage. It's not gonna be some kid out there in a play right now in the downtown. It's gonna be me with this. I got the tools and I got the energy, and I'm gonna be the next big thing. And Daniel's gonna direct me probably.
We'd like to thank Stupid Stu, and we'd like to thank all the rest of them on YouTube. And
is that his name, Stupid Stu?
These guys gonna do our commercial.
Oh, yes. Think of some more.
Yeah. But thank you, and thank you for joining ACW Global this week. The reason why we haven't posted any matches up is we haven't done any more events.
Well, for the record,
we're preparing for
it's that, and because I know it's been a while. I know you guys are waiting, but don't worry, they're coming soon. It's just like every match. Hey, man, we gotta rest because we be killing ourselves in these matches. We're not like other companies who are gonna do this every day and get injured and get fired. We need the rest every once in a while. But don't worry, it's coming. They're coming.
Yeah, more matches are on the way.
More matches are on the way.
ACW Intensity, definitely. We got
ACW Intensity.
We got the next episode of Intensity after Rise to Royalty. We're gonna have Don Danger versus Mike Cross.
Oh, gee, who's gonna win that one?
You never know,
Who else? What other matches?
We also have, as a matter of fact, depending on how things turn out, Damian Zadok has to face C-Dub.
Really?
Yeah, this #1 contender, C-Dub. Jay Stone stated that C-Dub's status has earned him a title shot.
What status?
C-Dub's been in the business, so he's last time he left the business, now he came back.
Okay, so with him doing it, rumors that you got Mike Cross getting a rematch, C-Dub's getting a title shot, and so on. Did everyone forget who has the most important belt? The ACW TV belt, and I haven't had challenges yet. I mean, it's like, come on, people. Do you really want to be capturing that title, or do you want to capture the title with the history, with the legends? Does this mean I'm going to have to do what I do best, go up to Atlanta and find people who want to fight me? Hell, I might as well go to California and Iowa and Ohio and find people who want to fight me, because I'm sure there's plenty. Hell, we might even book a plane to Japan and find some real competitors. Let's face it, I understand why they don't want to fight me, because they'll know I'll beat them. I've already beaten T3, beaten Zadok, beaten Mike Cross. I already know I'm going to beat Don Danger. I already know I'm going to beat the Mime. So I guess someone wants to face me. I guess my main competition in ACW Georgia is the girls. So wait, I already beat them. So.
Oh my goodness! And you'd like to give a shout out to Southern Heritage Wrestling. That was pretty.
No, I don't. They haven't contacted me. I think they're out of business. They haven't called me. So I haven't heard from them in a while. I mean, I'll give them a shout out like this, if that helps anything. Anyone else?
Pretty much. That's it. If you want to give a close to the, and what would you like to say to everybody within the ACW world right now?
We are the greatest group in the world. We are taking the top spots, people. If you're a member of this group, give yourself a million pats on the back, because this is a very important thing to join, because this is amazing. I am so proud to be in this group. I am a wrestling fan, and I am a wrestler, and we're getting the job done, people. You guys. It's not just us. I mean, look at it. We are this close to getting 10,000 hits, and it ain't been because of us in the group. It's because of you guys who take your time and watch us and see what we can do and how amazing it is. And we love you guys for doing that. And once again, keep supporting us, support the scene, and we guarantee you'll get the best thing to come out of wrestling in a very long time. So on that note, let me say thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and this was fun, Dan. We gotta do this more often, just talking and promos. And Mister, I can do a promo like this where I'm talking about stuff and put a crown on my head, which will come in November with me wearing a crown. And I might look like a fool, but hey, I'll be king of Georgia, and the mayor can't even say he done that shit. So on that note, thank you all for coming, taking your time again. And once again, you can get more of this at, here's the logo, www.danielmania.com. And I guess you know this means
home of ACW Global.
Home of AC. Did I forget that? Yeah. Home of ACW Global with California, Iowa, Ohio, Japan. That is the coolest thing ever. We got Japan on our side, man. And on that note, let me say I gotta say the words. You can eat pizza, drink soda, watch wrestling, support the greatest, coolest, baddest, toughest motherfuckers in the world, the Guild, and what's the last part, Dan? Fine, I'll say it. Rock on. You such a pussy. And if you got a problem with that, we got 2 words for it. Oh wait, never mind. That's copyrighted. All right, interview over. Let's go.